Rock climbing saved my life. And I wasn't denied.
I think we both had a fun time going through primary school, if I'm honest, Tom.
I didn't.
I mean, Tom has blocked it out because it was a horrid time for you.
Yeah.
But I didn't block it out. I've just forgotten because we discovered yesterday that I was on acid the whole time.
You were?
These books are full of just magic.
The weirdest. What were you on?
So cryptic. Some of the stuff is so cryptic. Let's get in. Persuade an adult to buy your newly designed toy using writer's talk. Mum, you must buy me a race car.
Please!
Because it's proven that 8 out of 10, yeah, these are facts, 8 out of 10 people think that it's probably the best toy in the world.
That is accurate.
So, what do you think? And remember, it's quick. Wait, it's quick, it's slick, and it needs a tick.
Do you say it needs a dick?
It needs a tick. It's
quick. What does that mean?
It's quick, it's slick, and it needs... My mum signed it. She was...
Yes, this is fine for my son to go to school with. My car is the scariest car. Why do you think your car is the scariest car, Rupert? Why do you think young you, in 2010, thought that your car was the scariest car?
I don't know.
Because it has spider webs.
What is with me with cars?
Sam the plane is the smallest.
What the fuck? What is going on? You have to bleep that.
My shoe.
My shoe what?
Is the fastest shoe. Why? How is your shoe the fastest shoe?
Oh, I don't know.
Now,
oh god,
this
I'm
one
not
is
actually crying.
This one is maybe my favourite from the page.
Okay.
It's not even that funny, but
I'm still laughing.
My time machine is the coolest time machine because it goes Back to the Future.
Congratulations. What did I do? Temple Crusade. Oh, Education City, Tom.
Education? I forgot about Education City.
Yeah, I know.
That was the best.
It's gone bankrupt, I think. Or not
Has
bankrupt, it's a website, but I think it doesn't... Yeah, look.
And you got 100%. That was like the best.
No, but that's what I'm on about. Like, as a kid, so you'll find out later in it. As a kid, I was never a dumb kid. I was imaginative and I was, silly, but I was never stupid. I was never an idiot. Like, you'll find it like in tests I've done, it's like 100%, and I'm doing really well. But then often I was just really misunderstood as a kid.
My dad was in the World War I and survived. So I think I survived this one as well.
I don't know the other stuff that I come out with.
I have to go to war. If you don't, people will call you chicken.
No, it's another Back to the Future. Nobody calls me chicken.
What? Hercules.
That was a very high pitched what. I'm not saying.
What?
When I was a kid, I loved Hercules. I mean, you've seen that costume my mum made me for Hercules when I was little.
Hercules. That's my name. Don't forget it. Yeah, I don't mind.
Why am I laughing? I just know it's gonna be funny because if it makes you laugh like this, and I was like, yeah, that's my name. Don't forget it. Like, it's Hercules. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Okay.
Do you know, I think this was a Greek week. Do you remember we had that day?
Yeah.
When we dressed up. Yeah.
Hercules, that's my name, don't forget it. Come on.
Look, wait.
Yeah.
He's thinking that to
He's
himself. He's thinking. This is what he's thinking.
Yeah, because this isn't a speech bubble, this is a pop bubble. Yeah. I...
Come on, do you want me to read it? I can
No.
Okay.
I don't mind killing...
Why is it?
I don't mind killing children.
Why? Does he say why? Does it say why?
So maybe I start making... What is... Rupert, what does that say? Does that say a nobby of it?
I don't mind killing. They've ticked it as well. They've underlined it and ticked it. So maybe I start making a hobby.
Oh, we're killing children.
Oh, it hurts. I can't stop. I've got the weirdest laugh. I can't stop. It hurts. Oh.
Oh, then Zeus thinks.
They've underlined killing. I just can't believe the teacher went, yep.
Hang on, it's fine. I wish Hera never gave birth to the rat Hercules.
The rat. Is it definitely rat?
He keeps on killing children.
No, I like how I knew it was wrong. Like, oh god,
He keeps on killing children because I think you don't mind anything else. Why does he keep on killing children?
I don't. But the thing is, though, I thought for a second Hercules was like, I thought it was okay to kill children in some reason. But no, Zeus knows it's bad. I wish I had given it to the rat Hercules. He just said stop killing children.
Although the blood-red slick racing car was going 20 miles an hour, it was still winning the race due to the fact that all the other race cars had crashed into each other.
Oh, I'm still living the Hercules one. That's my name. Don't forget it. I like killing children. No, that art though, this art that I did as a kid, I did this. That is pretty damn good, if I don't say so myself.
You did good.
I think my mum did that, Robin, but...
Okay, I'm going to...
Also, on a bunch of my books, I've got these big F that I did myself, because we don't fail with the books. I just saw Hook once, and there's a bit where he puts on an F and he does it in a I don't know.
This is a poem called Elder Tree by Rupert Hill. You are the tree called Elder, and you can't get any older.
This is a half rhyme, it's alright.
You crossed out any, by the way, so it's just, and you can't get older.
It probably, does it flow better like that? I don't know.
But you don't know who to tell. A squirrel climbs up your skin.
Oh yeah, I remember that. The squirrel climbs up your skin.
And
not up your arm.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to be metaphor.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to say bark rather than just up your
And
skin.
has a nutty din. Wait. To make him all full up.
Oh.
You make a cosy burrow, which helps him lose his sorrow.
Oh.
Your beauty. You just put a random capital E in the middle of this. Okay, bear in mind that he's just not kept a consistent font.
That's because we were looking at Benjamin's F&I, so I was like... And he goes really weird.
Which helps him lose his sorrow. Your beauty is like a rose. You are elder.
Okay, here's one. Eddie Dickens, not
Who's
a person.
Eddie
No,
Dickens?
it was just a character I made up. Woke up with a shock. An electric eel had just landed on him from the top pocket of his great uncle's overcoat.
Sure.
And one thing that can be guaranteed to be shocking is electric. I've just ended. I didn't finish the sentence.
You don't finish any of the sentences.
I didn't finish any of these
You
books.
didn't finish like that word.
Look at this. This is a goal.
That is a goal, man.
Wait, no. Eddie Dickens woke up with a shock. An electric eel had just landed on him from the top pocket of his great uncle's overcoat. And one thing that can be guaranteed to be shocking Is it? Oh, Tom, I was a funny kid.
Were you?
One thing that can be guaranteed to be shocking is electricity.
Yeah.
Eddie sat up. Eddie Dickens. Who
is this guy?
The thing is, these are separate days. I've just rewritten it. Eddie Dickens woke up with a shock. An electric eel had just landed on him from the top pocket of his own. I never finish it either.
Oh, sweet baby Rupert,
Tom,
what were you thinking?
Tom, in each, I never finish the sentence. Oh, episode 1, the Phantom Principle. Phantom with an F. Tom, a long time ago, in a cemetery, far, far away, there were 2 cool kids named George and Harold.
Are you watching my Captain Underpants now?
I don't know. They had an evil principal.
Yes!
Yeah, Mr. Krupp.
Mr. Krupp.
Oh, maybe I was just writing down. Oh, is it called the Phantom Principle then? Oh, I thought this was making this. Oh, that makes me sad now. Who was strong in the ways of the Force? No, it's not.
What are you writing?
Mr. Krupp was strong in the ways of the Force. He forced them to study. He forced. What the fuck?
He forced them to study. He forced to clean, and he forced them to behave. So G?
So it's gonna be like So George or whatever. I don't know. In the world, there's cities. In rugby, you score tries. Red lorries, yellow lorries. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't have worries. I messed up. Tom, I messed up and just didn't cross it out. I just carried on. Look, in the world there's cities. In rugby you score tries. Red lorry, yellow lorries. Don't worry. I mean, don't have worries. Oh, I'm bloated. I've got like Trump guys. It's hurting to laugh.
Justin Bieber is not the best.
Oh, why is he not the best?
Because thousands of people all believe he is annoying. He's annoying. On the other hand, you've crossed out some and people. So it's just, on the other hand, do scream at his concerts. Nevertheless, there has been approximately 1 million people have viewed the
video of him being shot on CSI.
The driver crashed into his house while drinking a course light. Not a Coors Light, a course light. It was going down rough.
Yeah.
It was going down rough was the Coors Light.
Hello, my name is Peter. This is when I wanted to be called Peter.
You wanted to be called Peter? Is that because of
No, I don't know.
Narnia?
Yeah, probably. I'm 13. I wasn't. I have long black hair.
You don't.
I never did. I was blonde back then.
Oh, sweet baby Rupert, what were you thinking?
I'm very muscly, but muscly, M-U-C-I-L-Y, mucily.
That's how you spell it.
And I have 2 great friends called Jack, Bob, and Danny. 2 great friends, Jack, Bob, and Danny. I was ahead of my time, Tom. Oh.
The thing is, I don't think any of that was true. Did you have any friends?
No, and there was no one in the class called Jack, Bob, or Danny.
No. I really need you to come. I implore you. The only escape is by boat, and I can't sail. But you can. Lava is pouring out the volcano. There's no escape. An unusual cloud is forming.
What is it with me volcanoes?
Help! Help!
What is it with me volcanoes? There's so many volcanoes. Yeah. You'll get to that later.
I think he's foolish. Because he got closer
You spat.
with a scribe. And it's foolish to do that, I think.
Never get close to a scribe. I live by those words, okay? I live by those words. It's foolish. I do think it's foolish to do that.
And it's foolish to do that, I think. And I think he's foolish because he didn't tell his nephew. Tell his nephew.
What was I on? I was on so much acid.
I think he's brave. But he's not going to watch people die without doing anything. I also...
But no, I like how it's but. I think he's brave, but he won't let people die. Like, to go against his natural nature of bravery.
Yeah. I also think he's brave because he saved lives because he didn't turn back when he could have.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, that was amazing. Suddenly they saw him. Voldemort in brackets. Not suddenly they saw Voldemort. Suddenly they saw him. Voldemort.
I think it wasn't even. He's used up his hands.
Wait, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
I like that you joined up all of those O's. Just, won't. It helps.
There is a hole in your pipe. Where the fuck?
There's 2 holes in a pipe usually.
There's a hole in your pipe. I smelt it. The stench was like 1,000 corpses rotting. That's so dark. Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
China.
This is the one. It's the one.
This is the one that inspired this video.
This is the one. Oh my god.
So this is a letter.
Should we send it? Should we like? It doesn't put this video. We just have a photo of what I was. This of like the me that did this. Oh god.
China. 1986. However, the 19 is crossed out and replaced with 1186 because 1986 just wasn't old enough for young Rupert. On the 3rd of September.
I'm surprised I didn't make it 1986 and 1985 or something.
Dear Lila.
I did that. I'm sure I did that because I thought Delilah wasn't a name. The name was Lila. And there were people saying Dear Lila.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
Yes, Dear Lila.
How are you? I really hope you're okay. Don't go to the volcano! You will be incinerated!
Oh, it's
It's so dangerous. You need to come back. Also, I'm going to die, and I want you to be there, please.
I think it was at midway down. Also,
please.
Also, I'm going to die. Oh, please.
And Hamlet is helping us.
We weren't studying Shakespeare. I just pulled that name out of my mind.
And Hamlet is helping us find you.
Wait, this is my favourite bit.
He doesn't really like me. But he still comes. Yours sincerely, Luncheon.
Luncheon.
Luncheon's a name.
Oh god. Suddenly,
Oh.
the creature jumped. Mr. P out. Jumped outside the courtyard, running towards the town square. Roar! It screamed. Everyone ran away. Then it ... Now tell me the truth.
Oh.
Where is my bike? That's separate. That's just one
Where's
thing
your
on its-
bike?
Now tell me the truth. Where is my bike? You know we talk about how cryptic I was as a kid.
Yeah.
Just on a page on its own, Tom. A bumblebee's untidy nest is a nursery for young. Look.
What were you on?
A bumblebee's untidy nest is a nursery for young.
I was promoted to be so brave when I went to All Saints' grave.
Okay. List of things to do. On the bus, 10 o'clock. Pick up Charlie from school. 4.
Who's Charlie?
I don't know. And watch AR.
Is that Antiques Roadshow?
Yeah, that's Antiques Roadshow. I hated Antiques Roadshow.
That's the Antiques Roadshow logo.
That's the Antiques Roadshow logo. It's like we need to at some point just take photos to show we're not making any of this up. Oh God. But the thing is, I never watched. I hated Antique Roadshow as a kid. I don't know why. I just thought of a show and I was like, Antique Roadshow. The reason I'm here is because I butt in by someone else.
What?
Someone butts in.
So what?
Someone goes, the reason I'm here is because I don't care why you are here.
No.
Where is my bike? Oh God.
Wait. I don't. The reason why I'm here is because I don't care why you're here. Where is my bike? What's that?
What's that?
Why are you here? Doesn't make any sense. How many people are in this conversation?
Well, the reason I'm here is because I don't care why you're here. Where is my bike?
What's that?
It's just that that's... Right, we're going to act this out. We're going to...
The reason I am here is because
I don't care why you were here. Where is my bike?
That's too different. Where's my bike?
No. I've done that as the same person. I just didn't know how speech worked.
What's that?
Why are you here? Like, I just asked. Hey, why have I put P's? P.
Those are question marks. You just put them after
the X. Oh, I thought it was...
didn't know how it worked. The teachers have given me the teachers have given me courage, crossed out, respect, and made me generous. That's the best. I mean dedication. I am dedication. The school coaches gave me dedication.
Oh, it's all so cryptic. What does it mean? I've literally written down dun dun dun, and then put in ellipses afterwards. Who is he? What is that? And who is that? Ah! Tom. Like I didn't exaggerate that.
Oh my God! What is that? Who is that? Ah! Sorry, neighbours.
What is that? I can't speak English, Tom. I can't speak English. Bada-boo.
I like the little faces in the corner.
Yeah.
Before pride in your work.
Before Bran, like Game of Thrones, get at me. Before Bran won the lottery, he was at home waiting for the lottery to start. Tom, did you hear?
Yeah.
He was just before he won the lottery, he was waiting for it to start. While Brian was winning the lottery, his heart skipped a beat. Bob went to the shop because he needed some stuff. Bob went to the shop, however, he was ambushed. Which one we use, however? A few more Asian kids came to my primary school. And that's what I've written.
Did Mr. Cottrell mark that?
No.
I don't know why, but tits is written on here on a post-it note. That's not part of what I'm about to read, but tits is just written on a post-it note. Then everyone does numeracy. I hope everyone enjoys it, because I'm not. You crossed that out, though. You crossed that whole bit out.
You should not use a paintbrush for cooking, because it's unhygienic.
You've written, now kick the ball. Mr. Cottrell has written, the ball is kicked.
Like
I've been correcting you, but...
I'll kick the ball. No, the ball is kicked.
It's like, but I read that as like, now kick the ball. The ball is kicked.
Bob went to the shop because he had spare time. Bob went to the shop, however, he should be doing his homework. Bob went to the shop because he was bored. Bob went to the shop, however, he should be doing his homework. Bob went to the shop during EastEnders.
Yeah, it's a boring show.
Bob went to the shop after he did his homework. Oh. So he went to the shop, went back to his homework.
Yeah.
Bob went to the shop while his mum washed up. Bob likes this shop. I wonder what shop this is. Man-made materials tells the reader what a man-made materials start with, which is raw materials. I don't know. Bob went to the shop because he wanted to get some sweets. What is it with Bob?
I love Bob.
Bob went to the shop, however, he should have Being at his nan's. He should be at his nan's. Tom, was that in this book that you read out, or was it a different one?
I think so.
Bob went to the shop, therefore he could get some sweets. Bob went to the shop before Coronation Street started. Another boring programme. Bob went to the shop while his mum washed up. Bob went to the shop, however, he should have been at his nan's. Can we have our ball back, please? Bob went to the shop because he... What the fuck is this with Bob? Bob went to the shop, however, he should be doing his homework. Bob went to the shop before Corrie. Before Corrie.
What's with Corrie?
Bob went to the shop, therefore he was told off. Bob went to the shop while EastEnders was on. Bob went to the shop during his mum's knitting. Bob went to the shop after swimming. Bob went to the shop despite his friends were looking for him.
Okay, so what you had to do here was, like, each letter was ascribed a number. A is 1, B is 2, C is... What is the highest total you can create in a sentence? Zoe the zebra in a Zulu zoo. Buzz the zookeeper's buzzer. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Oh, Z! Z!
Apparently that added up to 871.
I could have carried on though.
Yeah.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
What is that?
Oh my! What? Why are there so many tattoos? No. What? I don't know.
That. What is that? What is going on there? That will be out of focus.
Bob went to the shop because he felt like getting sweets.
What's with Bob?
Bob went to the shop, however, he should be doing his homework. Bob went to the shop before Corrie started. It's all the same. Bob went to the shop while EastEnders was on. It was all the same. Bob went to the shop while his mum washed up. Bob went to the shop during a DS game. Bob went to the shop after Match of the Day. Bob went to the shop despite being ill. Brian won the lottery before winning Euro Millionaire. Brian won the lottery or screaming his head off. Brian won the lottery soon after playing footy. Brian won the lottery. Next, he told his
Why
family.
does Brian keep winning the lottery?
Brian won the lottery. First, he met Bob at the shop.
No. Did Brian and Bob meet in the shop?
Look.
Avengers Infinity War is the most ambitious crossover event. Me, an intellectual. Bob won the lottery. First he met Bob at the shop.
Brian won the lottery. Oh, I walked to the shop.
Oh, you Bob now.
And then they were like, no, make it better. I cheerfully strode to the extremely bright shop as a result of being low on food. Subsequently, I walked in the exuberant shop and realised it wasn't an exuberant shop, it was a funeral director's.
No.
I'm not making this up. Tom. Brian won the lottery.
This is why you got an F, Rupert.
Brian won the lottery while his friends played footy. Brian won the lottery soon after winning bingo. Bob went to the shop. Bob went to the shop because he wasn't safe in his own house. Bob went to the shop after football practice. Bob went to the shop, therefore he bought some sweets. Bob went to the shop despite being ill. During this, he met his best friend, Brian. Brian won the lottery before going to the shop to get the ticket to give him a chance to win the lottery he won. Brian won the lottery while sitting on the sofa and screaming his head off so the neighbours could hear. So they were disappointed because they realised they lost. Oh my god. This is fantastic. That was an experience.
So that was
Hang on.
primary school.
Just one last goodbye. You know what? Let's end where where we began. Bob went to the shop.